Hi class, I'm looking forward to the next 8 weeks with you as we learn about marketing management. After you look through the syllabus, you will probably have some questions. Let me start with the assignment, which is due week 8 and is the only assignment for this class. You will come up with a hypothetical product-based business and describe the business so that you and I both understand the nature of the business. Maybe you have a dream to open up a business in the future. If that is the case, then this is a great assignment for you. You will then choose a market segment and target market and explain the rationale for each. Let's take the Apple Watch as an example. One market segment is a smartwatch segment, which has been dominated by fitness trackers or watches with apps on them so people can check their heart rate, number of steps taken, etc. Samsung is also in this segment, and while their watch can do email and text messages, in addition to fitness, their market share has gone from 74% prior to the Apple Watch introduction to just 7.5% as of July 30th, 2015. The segment was ripe for a product that integrated everything that one can do with their phone into a product that fits the wrist. One target market that Apple has are the Apple aficionados, those people who simply must have the first of every new Apple product. Whether it works as advertised or not, they are the first adopters and they live for being the first ones to have the product. You also come up with a positioning statement and value proposition for your company. When you return to the email from this video, you will find complete descriptions for both that will help you fashion ones for your business. Now let's move on to where the bulk of your learning will come from, which are the discussions. The average page length for the chapters in your text is 10 to 12 pages, so reading the text should not be a burden each week. You will notice at the end of each chapter there is a section called Notes, which contains the references for all of the citations in the chapter. As you read the chapter, if there is a site that interests you, write down the number so that you can reference it in the notes. Your discussion each week will consist of a short summary of an interesting article you found for each chapter. In week 1, there are 3 chapters to read, so you will write a short summary on 3 articles, 1 from each chapter. No duplicate article summaries will be allowed, so the first one to do a post in the discussion board that week, just listing the citation number and reference for that article, will get to write the summary. If you log in and see that someone else has chosen that article, you will need to find another. So what's the point to this? Well, we have 14 students in the class and 18 chapters to read. That means there will be 14 times 18, or 252 article summaries. You would never read 252 marketing articles for a class unless you were writing your dissertation. So this is an opportunity for you to greatly accelerate your learning with only having to fully read 18 articles. The other 234 articles will be summaries for you. I just finished writing a script on leadership theories for another university. Both in my MBA and doctoral classes, I had taken leadership classes, so I pulled out my class notes and article summaries, and within about 6 hours, I had a 50-page leadership theory script written. While I certainly did not remember everything about leadership theories as I read my notes and summaries, I started to remember a lot of it. So it will be for you. I hope you will copy and paste the weekly summaries into a Word doc and save it in your managerial toolbox, as I am certain that somewhere down the road, whether it is next year or 10 years from now, you will pull them out and use them to tackle a managerial opportunity that you have been presented with. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact me. I am available for you 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and also via email. Let's have a great class and excellent learning.